Hi, my name is Darren Joseph from HEJ.tax, and we're the team that seeks to demystify that sometimes confusing world of international tax. And today we have the honor and privilege of having a fantastic conversation ahead with Ricky and Todd. Ricky, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Sure. Yes. Well, my name is Ricky Gutierrez. I work at Gutierrez Pujadas and Partners, an international tax accounting and legal firm here located in Barcelona, Spain. And well, we're mostly focused on
Okay.
international clients, also Spanish clients. And we'll be here to kind of answer most of your questions related to taxation in Spain and also a little bit in the US.
Fantastic. And Todd?
Hi, everyone. My name is Todd Cowan. I am a certified financial planner and executive director at London and Capital. We are a UK headquartered wealth management firm with a unique regulatory approval that spans the US with the SEC, the UK with the FCA, and the Spanish financial regulator, the CNMV, allowing us to provide regulated advice truly cross-border. And as of 4 months ago, I now live right down the street from Ricky in Barcelona, Spain.
Wonderful. I've heard that as a Spanish tax resident, I cannot hold certain types of US investments. This is the other way. Can you explain what those investments are? If I already have some of them, should I be concerned?
No, it's a good question. I kind of alluded to this before, but didn't take it head on. This kind of falls under the idea of perhaps ETFs or certain mutual funds. Within the European Union and MiFID regulation, there are more stringent customer disclosures requirements that when you enter into certain financial transactions, you're provided with a very detailed list of information so you can make an informed choice. And this is everything from potential expenses over a 10-year period. And I believe there is something called a KID document that is a specific document that the U.S. has said they are not going to provide U.S. securities in the form of ETF industry and certain mutual funds. What I think we're talking about here, Vanguard ETFs is an example. And I just had this recently where a client onboarded with us. They transferred their entire portfolio over in kind or in specie, meaning they didn't have to sell it down. But unfortunately, a couple of Vanguard funds would not transfer over because this individual had a Spanish address. And so Vanguard says, we are not going to continue, we're not going to affect this transfer. We will allow the client to sell down these assets at the existing institution, but we're not going to make their life easy to continue to maintain it because they don't want to be seen, Vanguard, that is complicit in maybe violating these European regulations with respect to disclosures to clients. That is, they're in terms of getting out of it, I think that's more of a consideration for whether you no longer find the fund suitable, maybe the tax implication that could be part of it, and ultimately if the underlying fund is creating a barrier for which you to continue to own it. And then I would say there is, I don't want to say a workaround, but this is caveated with the fact that we're talking about retail clients. And in the European Union, there are three definitions of clients. There's retail, there's professional per se, and there's institutional and professional. Professional per se is where you as an individual can elect to have professional status and therefore perhaps the protections that might be afforded a retail client in the form of being able to, I don't know, recover money if advice isn't suitable, something like that. If you were to elect to become professional per se, you would be able to enter into some of these investments because professional per se is not required to receive those same documents and disclosures that are required of the retail clients to receive. And therefore, some of these investments would then be allowed to be held.
Right, because you're considered to be more sophisticated, right?
That's correct.
That makes sense.
Opting out of those protections that a retail client has.
Exactly.
If someone wants to reach out to you and consult with you, what's the best way to do so?
You can either reach out to me on LinkedIn or you can reach out to me via my email address at todd@londonandcapital, all spelled out.com. We also have a website, London and Capital, and the and is very important. Make sure you do not forget the and or the ampersand in our name, because there is another institution out there that has some financial, unrelated to us, that has some financial troubles. And you want to make sure it's London and Capital, and you'll be able to find it.
Fantastic. Thank you. And Ricky?
In terms of myself, you can also find me on LinkedIn, and also you can send me an email directly. My email is ricky@gpasoc.com. Ricky, it's RICKY. And you can also find me on our website. We do have a website with Gutierrez Pujadas and Partners in Barcelona. So you can send an email to our website. You can send a consultation to our website, and obviously me and my team will be able to reach out to you, and hopefully we'll be able to help you with any issues that you might have.
Thank you very much. And my name is Darren Joseph, htj.tax, and we'll see you next time.